And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tagir Ulanbekov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 is upon us. Wicked interesting matchup here, DC. On one side, a well-rounded fighter. On the other, primarily a wrestler who figures to test that takedown defense early on.
He cannot wrestle blind. He has got to set up his takedowns with his hands and with his kicks. If he tries to just go out there and shoot, this opponent, this well-rounded fighter, is so good, he will snatch up his neck and he will submit him. He has got to set everything up if he wants to be victorious.
Nice counter left hook.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Just misses with that one. Oh, nice low kick. Takedown defense is there.
Put his opponent on skates.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with massive flying knee.
Oh, just missed with a hook. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, nice.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hand, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Albazi getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Ulanbekov's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ulanbekov, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Here, Albazi's back into full guard. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating inside as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Fucho.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ulanbekov.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Ulanbekov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Second round, straight ahead.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement. Let's start popping that jab.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Ulanbekov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Another strike to the head land. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Amir Albazi. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Ulanbekov's in half guard.
Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Amir Albazi's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Nicely done.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is not there. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Albazi's right back to the full mount here. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Swing and a miss by Ulanbekov. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Ulanbekov gets caught by that straight hand. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Ulanbekov gets the single leg takedown. Well played. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, good stuff, good stuff. That was your round for sure. Your round. You dominated that one. All right, I need more of the same. This is the last 5 minutes. Let's go.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round. Oh, huge overhand there. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That strike blocked by Amir Albazi. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, beautiful level change. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. In the half guard.
Amir Albazi's back in full guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Ulanbekov's in half guard now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Two minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Ulanbekov's in half guard. Side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final minute of the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Getting him out here.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I don't know how good grappling was, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Amir, the Prince Albazi!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Yeah, no surprise as the judges' scorecards are rendered there. No singlets in this environment tonight. This is mixed martial arts, and ultimately the wrestler didn't have enough tools.
I mean, can we wear them? I mean,
you wear whatever you want.
Can we stick them in singlets from now on? But yeah, it ain't a wrestling match, and it showed tonight. You got to have all the skills, and the well-rounded fighter was dominant in this fight.